Am I the a-hole for suggesting my friend go back to therapy after how she reacted in a Chinese restaurant? So yesterday, me 28F, Jess 27F, and 3 other friends, mid to late 20s F, went to a Chinese restaurant. I'm Chinese, Jess is half Japanese or Chinese, and the rest of my friendship group are Asian, if that's relevant. For context, Jess unfortunately was victim to a verbal racist attack when COVID first started. It was such an awful thing to happen, and I'm still mad it happened. The incident traumatized her quite badly, and she went to therapy for a couple of years. We are getting seated, and there is a Caucasian man with his son, maybe 6 to 8 years old. They smile at me and I smile back. Anyway, our food comes and the kid is curious, and I can hear him asking his dad, "What are those ladies eating?" The dad happily explains to his son the different kinds of seafood, like pipus and pork belly and noodle dishes we were eating. It was really clear that they weren't making fun of the food or us, and honestly, I thought it was cute that the kid was interested. But Jess started getting agitated. I asked her what was up, and she said she didn't like that they were talking about us. Me and my friend tried to just say they were just talking about the food we were eating. Unexpectedly, as Jess is quite shy, she stood up and said to the dad, "This isn't a zoo, you know?" Then she walked out and some of us followed her out, and me and another friend apologized to the man and kid who were really shocked. Outside, we were trying to console Jess. She was adamant that the man was teaching his kid to be racist, but we were all trying to tell her it wasn't like that, and she said we were invalidating her. This went back and forth with us trying to say that the man and kid weren't being racist. Finally, in my effort to try help, I suggested maybe Jess should go back to therapy. Jess gave me a really dirty look, called me a crap friend, and left. A couple of my friends, although acknowledging that the way Jess reacted to the man and kid was abnormal, told me it wasn't my place to suggest that, but my other friend said that I wasn't wrong, and as her friend who cares about her well-being, I had a right to suggest that. Jess and I have been friends since high school, and I spent a great deal of time supporting her after the racist incident. So, am I the a-hole?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Not the a-hole. Real friends call you out and try and help you, which is what you tried to do. And you're right, it sounds like Jen does in fact need to go back to therapy because she really cannot go around verbally attacking people for innocent things like wanting to learn about her culture. The boy was interested in your food and may have wanted to try it, and his dad was encouraging and indulging his curiosity by answering and educating his kid. This was a healthy learning moment, and your friend basically made them feel uncomfortable for it.
OP replied,
"Thank you." My friend went back to the restaurant to try talk to them, but they had left by the time she got back. We feel really awful about it. No one should be spoken to like that, especially a little kid who is so impressionable.
Not the a-hole. I feel bad for the man and son. Your friend's trauma is valid, but she clearly has some self-work left to do, and your suggestion was fair and kindly voiced.